So we're the Cairngorms Youth Action Team.
I'm a part of Youth Action 5.
The Outer Hebrides YLAG.
The Borders YLAG, Bartney YLAG.
Within the YLAG here in Forth Valley, we're part of a wider network around Scotland of other YLAGs.
What is a Youth Local Action Group?
YLAG stands for Youth Local Action Group.
We are a group of young people
Between the ages of 16 and 30.
Making youth-led local decisions.
To make the youth voice heard.
That's run by young people for young people. Trying to make the change that we want to see
In our rural areas.
So our Cairngorms Youth Action Team started in 2018. It was inspired by a big European project with other youth groups. We wrote a manifesto called the Europark Youth Manifesto together with 3 Finnish youth groups. Since then, our Youth Local Action Group uses that manifesto as a guide. We regularly meet with other groups to share ideas and our successes.
I think it's a benefit for helping young people because with it being rural, people struggle to get around.
I personally find the transport difficult, whether it be the times, the locations, or just the accessibility of it, and actually having things to do within areas rurally.
Not good to hear that lots of young people have had to move away because they can't find jobs.
Rural communities and islands are quite excluded from these sort of choices because it is very central belt orientated.
Mental health is a very real thing, and there's not enough support for young people.
I think we need to look at the issues on a more participant base rather than just viewing it from above.
Also just to understand and learn a bit more about what we can do as young people to have more of a say and shape the places that we live.
We've got a lot of priorities from mental health and well-being, fun and happiness, focusing on the climate crisis.
Connecting with the communities in which we live, connecting with people we would otherwise never have the chance to speak to, and really having a bit of fun while we're doing it as well. We are in charge of a YLAG fund, which is where we get a pot of money and invite applications.
Our project was a wellbeing drop-in at our school.
The money's really helped us. Look at us now, we've got all these amazing resources.
Hamwyn fashion starting hard to like the shawl uitzoek. Agus uitmatchen uitzoek voor of agus ha in arakit YLAG shawl a keel like an uring like urig like an house matchen at the fast car ski.
Something big and amazing that maybe they wouldn't be able to otherwise do.
We saw how the money we're investing into the community makes an impact, and it's really rewarding to see that you're making a difference.
We've been able to go on trips abroad and attend conferences and have our voices heard.
I've been able to meet the First Minister of Scotland, a housing conference recently up in Aviemore.
The residential trip to Orkney, where all of the YLAGs in Scotland gathered.
Met the Housing Minister, been to Fort William, made some points to the Minister of Rural Affairs.
To actually meet the leader of Scotland for 2 people from Lewis, I think that is unimaginable and cool.
I went through quite a rough phase where my parents split up. Being out in nature has helped me significantly. I enjoy giving back to the community through dig days.
It's definitely improved my confidence.
I feel like it brings me closer to the place where I live. It just gives me an enormous sense of empowerment.
If it wasn't for the Youth Lag, I think I would have just been sitting in my house playing the Xbox.
Why should other people join the YLAG?
Other people should join the YLAG because it's fun.
It's a great opportunity to meet people that might be of a similar mind to yourself and develop some new skills.
Just kind of large support network, just saying that you're not alone.
Part of a group that feels bigger than each of us individually, but we're making a really big impact.
It's a great place that will open doors for you.
If you're kind of interested in what we do, then we really want to hear from you.
Without funding, none of this would be possible. We need decision makers to continue to support all young people through the YLAGs so that we can further improve the lives of young people and our communities.
And it feels like we can really make a difference to this group because people actually listen to us and they look at the group and go, yeah, this group of young people do know what they're talking about, they know what they want and they know how to achieve it.
And I think we are confident, driven and powerful, and that is how every young person should feel.